Hi, I'm Ajit Pai. I'm the chairman of the FCC. I really enjoy the public debate about the future of the internet, and I especially appreciate some of your tweets. At Sureness, Ajit Pai reminds me of Pinocchio, except instead of his nose growing when he lies, his heads are bubbling. Hashtag Pai Bubblehead. Sharice, I find that really offensive. I always tell the truth. At Fluffy Destroya tweets, Ajit Pai, why do you hate America? Why do I hate America? Why do I hate America? Skinny jeans, kale, the Raiders, people who say acronyms like BAY and claim to be woke. What more evidence do you need? At Jay Bishop, I think I Am John Oliver showed incredible restraint, not pointing out how much Ajit Pai looks like. I always thought of myself more as a Beavis type myself, but I see where you're coming from. At PPowers345, and hashtag Ajit Pai, lose the stupid mouth. Stop quoting Bigger about me. You look like an idiot. Oh wait, you are an idiot. Never mind. That's just like your opinion. You good? Thanks guys.
Slippery little bastard! I don't have time for this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Nice. Of word, not action, ruled by strength, not committee. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong, in the hands of
Ajit Pai.
Trivia and celebrity bullshit! Fuck American pride! Fuck the media!
The internet.
It's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it. We need to pull it out by the roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it down! And from the ashes a new
Internet.
will be born! Evolved, but changed! The weak will be purged. And the strongest will thrive. Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking about?
You still don't get it. I'm using
Your tweets.
as a business to get elected! So I can end
These Obama-era regulations.
making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you did survive! Through sheer force of will, following your own set of rules. With your own two hands, you took back your life!
And now, I'll take yours.
Well, starting to see things my way yet?
Its final lesson is carved deep in us. This world and all diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. Control us. Meaning, the DNA of the soul. They are the culture. They are everything we have. Expose someone to anger long enough.
Why won't you die?
Nanomachines, son! They harden in response to physical trauma. You can't hurt me, Jack! What did I just say? Time to end this. Die, you piece of shit! All right. I think we're about done here.
Right. Wolf. Begin playback.
I do apologize. I know I was a little late tonight. It is an honor to be here at my last and perhaps the last. Here we are. My 8th and final appearance, and I am excited.
Thanks, Obama.
You all look great. The end of the Republic has never looked better. Standing here, I can't help but be reflective. A little sentimental. Counting down the days till my death, and that's why your power is more important than ever. With that, I just have 2 more words to say. Obama out.
Ha! Even dead, that guy's a pain in my ass. So, you think that little sword can save your master? Well, go ahead then. But make no mistake, Fido. When I'm finished with him, you're next.
I was not designed to fear termination.
Huh?
However, Directive 01 is to ensure all data acquired is preserved and passed along. To expire here would violate that directive.
That's a good boy.
However, Raiden came to my aid. I have learned from him. When Samuel fell, data analysis was inconclusive. But that has changed. I have established new parameters now, created my own directives.
You little fuck. Damn much!
I said my sword was a tool of justice. Not used in anger. Not used for vengeance. But now I'm not so sure. And besides, this isn't my sword.
Come on!
Okay. Let's dance.
done, Jack. Deep inside, we're kindred spirits.